In this video, I will be showing you guys some of my favorite drills I like to do when hitting pads. And as you can see, I am passing it down by holding pads for my student. So the first drill is stepping into striking range and throwing your basic roundhouse kick to the body on the pads. Then your pad holder, which is me in this case, is going to immediately try to fire back with a punch. You're going to use a long guard to defend the counter punch or punches. Try to parry the straight punches and bounce back far enough that you can dodge the hooks. Since my style is very evasive, I absolutely love this drill because it helps you get in the habit of getting into striking range to hit, then get back out before you get hit. It's such a simple drill but very effective. It's very common for your opponent to counterpunch when you kick. Although we are demonstrating kicking to the body on the pads, it works the same way with low kicks. This drill will teach you to start kicking long, being as far as you can while still hitting the target. This next drill here is throwing the jab, and the pad holder is going to jab back, in which you're going to parry and into the lead body kick. It's also very common for your opponent to jab back at you after you've jabbed them. So we are pretty much baiting them with the jab by jabbing first, then countering their jabs with our lead body kick. Now, just because we are drilling this specific combination and counter on the pads doesn't mean it will always turn out like this in sparring. So although we are demonstrating throwing the jab and countering the jab with a lead body kick, we can also throw our jab cross and countering any counter punch by leaning back and or parrying and into our lead body kick. We can also jab, parry the jab, and into our lead low kick. In this next drill, we do the same but counter with our check left hook. We're going to throw our jab, and our pad holder is going to counter our jab with a cross, in which we will cross parry into our check left hook. Try to be long with your jab by standing more bladed. This can also work if your opponent counters your jab with a jab or a left straight punch.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, we put that. Ooh, we. Oh my goodness. Every time. Ooh, we. Oh my goodness.
This next drill, we throw our jab cross, and our pad holder counters with the left hook, in which we're going to bring our right arm back to our face, carriage block by combing our hair, and firing back with a cross down the middle. We can also throw the jab, carriage block, and fire back with a cross.
Oh my goodness. We got you. Ooh, we. What's the on?
In this next drill, we are going to throw our jab, and our pad holder is going to throw that left hook at you. You're going to step back into the pivoted position so that the punch just misses your face, and immediately fire back with your cross. Whether you throw the jab or not, by drilling this on the pads, you will program your brain to lean back when a hook is thrown at you and fire back with a cross. This next drill is to slip to the inside and throw that cross. So your pad holder is going to throw that jab at your face, and you're going to slip to the inside on that jab and throw a corkscrew cross right over top of the jab. Now, I just want to emphasize the importance of technical drilling and drilling on the pads. 80% of my tutorials you find on my channel are made purely out of my sparring footage. But what you guys are not seeing behind the scenes is the amount of time I spend drilling with no resistance, then with power on the pads, and then I attempt them in sparring. A lot of my students just want to spar. Literally, all they just want to do is spar. But they are undervaluing the importance of technical drilling and drilling on the pads. You need to drill so much that it comes out naturally, then it will come out in sparring. But I can understand why sometimes they don't want to hit pads, because if you don't have a good pad holder, your pad hitting experience can really suck. So it is super important for the pad holder to take the time to learn how to hold pads properly, and also for the pad hitter to learn how to properly hit pads. So you can then drill as efficiently as possible and then work on new techniques and combos in sparring. Now, before we continue, I'd like to share with you one of my favorite programs I've made, how to hit and hold pads. We all know how hitting pads is crucial for fighters or martial art enthusiasts because it is one of the closest types of training that actually simulates a fight. It not only develops flow, fluidity, and technique in your striking, but it is a great way to develop cardio because you can hit with full power. But with that said, from years of coaching, we've seen too many people injure themselves from incorrectly holding pads, and we've also seen people injure themselves from incorrectly hitting pads. In this program, Coach Nick and I are going to teach you exactly how to hold pads safely for every strike, with beginner and advanced variations. We will not only show how you should throw and land every strike on a set of pads for maximum power, but how to train on the technical side of pad work, like how to chain together strikes, defense, and counters, and pretty much how to create an endless amount of freestyle combinations all on the pads. For more information, check out the link below. This next drill is a foot sweep or failed foot sweep turned into a calf kick, followed by the cross to double step low kick. Definitely one of my favorite offensive combinations. Be very careful when kicking your pad holder's calf, as it doesn't take too much power or many reps to really bruise the calf, and your pad holder won't be able to walk. You can't really condition the calf like you can with the thigh. Try to sweep your pad holder, but your pad holder will try to stay balanced. Then you follow the cross to double step low kick. Guys, I try my best to add as much sparring footage of the exact same combo or technique or whatever it is I'm trying to teach, because it just shows how many different scenarios there can be. In fact, each time you do it in a real-time situation, it will be different. Some will look and feel better than the others, and some worse than the others. For example, sometimes I am actually able to off-balance my opponent with the foot sweep, and sometimes my opponent checks the kick, but I still follow up with the cross to double step low kick. I believe it is very important to watch every clip and realize that not every time will it look or feel as smooth, because we are all human. And my last favorite top counter or drill on the pads, your pad holder is going to throw that left kick to your body, and you're going to brush the kick and into a big left body hook. I also like to follow up with the rear body hook to left hook to the head.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh-wee. 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 Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Ooh-wee. Oh, eh. Oh. Boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.